Set up right. I do. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent. Wonderful.
Okay.
I just
Connected up properly.
I had to change clothing right before this just because I just ate food with marinara sauce. I got a lot of marinara sauce on my shirt, so I changed my shirt. Bonus Gambit ranks is pretty exciting. Hang on, my game is not showing up on my stream. That seems bad. That's audio. This, if I move to the top, does that change anything? Nope, I just have to reconnect my heckin' my thing. Spleep flat blorp. Thanks, Rye Guy in chat. That is a cool emote opener.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yep. It was what I ended up doing. Webcam, go up there. You go above this. Come on, webcam. Come on, webcam. Done. It's not showing up. It's not visible. Why is it not visible? This is bananas. I am excited for extra Gambit ranks, though, because it's always very annoying to slap that together. Oh, that's why that wasn't working. I had the wrong thing in the wrong spot. That makes sense. Gambit ranks are important to me, and I need them. Anyways, I'm going to go to the helm. Join me, won't you?
I mean, if you wish.
I'm in orbit. Should I? Oh, there you are. You're joining. Hello.
I made a healthy decision, and I have just a big old bowl of goldfish instead of sweets.
Do you understand that a pile of bread and a pile of sugar are metabolized in an extremely similar way, right? Like, there's not a I just had a bunch of garlic bread, so I had I have no footing to stand on. But I don't know. That's a little wild to me.
Well, I also won't eat this entire bowl of goldfish in 5 seconds, like I did the candy corn.
Gotcha. All right, visit the star chart in the helm. Let's kick off this weekly adventure. What's going on here? I'm so excited for a story. Oh, come on, Mithrax. Drifter.
Hey there, hero. I heard you parlayed with Aramis, and she hit you with some heavy truths. Mithrax used to be a bad guy. Can you believe it? Wait till I tell Crow. I know Ido's pissed because her dad didn't tell her about it. Makes sense, but it don't shake me. Mithrax, he's just a fella who done something he ain't proud of. And that I understand. Which reminds me. Long time back, I found myself at the 4th tomb of Nezarec. Recognized these relics the first time I saw one. That's why I needed you involved. Ain't nobody I trust with that kind of power more than you. Well, after Eris, she gave me some ideas that might help Mithrax use these things for good. Whatever he does will show us just what kind of person he is. If we can stop Aramis from finding the last few relics and killing us all. So,
All right.
get on that.
All right. Let's pick up 5 Ketchcrashes, or a regular or a master Ketchcrash. How bad do you? God, they really want people to do master Ketchcrash. They got to make it easier to get into. They got to do it. It's just, It is too time consuming to spec out. Like, you have to LFG or you have to, like, I don't know, man. Same problem with Dares and Wellspring. Like, you can't make something that
Can't do
much
it.
less fun than a raid and then say, oh, do this instead of a raid. I can see that they're trying to, like, really force people with this weekly story quest, and it is not going their way, I don't think. They probably have more Master Ketchcrash than anything else. I'd be very curious to see the numbers on that, but I won't. Loot and Expedition, and then Ketchcrash. I mean, I'm fine to do 5 Ketchcrashes. I'm about...
Yeah.
I gotta do that anyway. Anyways, let me look at these seasonal challenges here. What we got this week?
I gotta put on my new boots.
Oh, okay. Defeat arc or stasis abilities.
Where is that
Expedition.
ornament?
That's easy. In Ketchcrash, destroy shield generators, hack terminals. We already had this challenge this season. Doing so in Master Ketchcrash will award bonus progress. Yep. Stun champions, 50. That's only stun, though, so that's not bad. Masterwork, a piece of armor. Fine.
Don't
Acquire the
want that,
Crucible
so
ornament for
back.
crime mutiny. Don't mind if I dutiny. Alright, let me switch to my... I don't have dim up. So I'm gonna equip my armor the old-fashioned way. With buttons. Lots of
No,
buttons.
I'm just gonna pull it up.
I ran Avarice twice last week, so I have a lot of trash armor. Alright, wait, no, that's my
Just
highest.
all your helmets are just all the same.
Oh yeah, yes. That was what it's very confusing because it doesn't show the shader, it just shows the ornament and the icon.
Yeah, see, I make all my sets look distinctly different.
I
So I
make
know
all
what I'm
my
looking at.
all my sets look different, but I like this helmet so much. I want to see if I can build an aesthetic for all of them. Hold on, I gotta grab my phone.
Yeah.
Don't look at my pajama pants. They're navy and unadorned. Just need to get
Yeah,
some bounties.
Like I even turned on the ornament for this Heart of Inmost Light, so I have 2 different looking ones.
Mm-hmm. Hang on a sec. Did I just see in my app that our friend and clanmate Austin Liebers is online? I did, and it was a lie. I've been lied to. He's not online.
And so he's playing Destiny 2.
What?
Well, on the app.
Okay, yeah. Then the app probably just needs to be refreshed. I'm
Oh.
guessing that's what happened to me.
You're in the hub of emergency logistics and maneuvers.
You'd think that here I would be getting good information on that.
Yeah, I honestly didn't ever like I knew it was called the Helm, but like I never put it to pieces that it's called the hub of emergency logistics and maneuvers.
I knew it was the hub for emergency logistics and some things, and when I realized the last word was maneuvers, I was like, oh no, you didn't quite stick the landing on that one, Bunko. I don't know. Maneuvers sounds dorky in a way I can't explain. It might be a me problem. Maybe nobody else feels this way. It just doesn't sound cool to me. It's like a mix between like overly technical, but also overused. But I don't know. Overused is not the word. But like, it sounds too smart and too dumb at the same time, and that's not a sophisticated way of saying it. But that's
Okay.
what it feels like to me.
I picked up weapon in Vanguard, and then also,
Yeah, I just picked up
and then
weapon
also,
and this stuff.
we'll see what happens.
Let's go knock out that Expedition. And then we can do 5 Ketchcrashes.
All right, what are these bounties here?
Yeah, I should look at that too. It's a bunch of arc shit this week, which is... I'm fine with that. I like it.
Shotgun,
Void and
sniper,
stasis. Eat my
machine,
words.
bow, machine gun, arc, pulse rifle, arc.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm
or
grinding
grenades,
XP. I should be getting all the fucking
glaive,
the
bow,
the bonus
bow.
bounties.
So a lot of bow. I'm good with bow.
I
I
don't know if
forgot
I
how
was.
good Riptide is.
Riptide's very good. I don't remember if you were in the group when I was doing the Master Nightfall last week. Maybe you were. Oh no, I think it was me, Matt, and Austin. And Austin
Yeah,
was
I
off
wasn't
mic,
here last week.
right?
Or this most current week.
We ran double Tikus, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's really good.
Yeah, I can
Really,
imagine.
really fucking good for no reason. I know I'm not saying anything new when I say that. Not exactly a hot take, but it's just so useful for overload purposes, especially given like the intrinsic overload on Le Monarch came in handy for some Lost Sector shit I was doing, but I don't know. I find that a little more annoying to proc, especially compared to auto aim lock on to multiple targets.
What a strange place to hide a treasure.
Makes sense, though. Why pay for a bunch of defenses when the fakes will do it for free?
Pirates are more cunning.
Oh, that's right. I probably need to put a
Take
Oh,
this
yep.
as a
Thank you. I have to do that.
compliment,
The thing I was punching is gone, and now I can't punch it. Yeah, let me throw together a map. I love the idea of a Titan just standing there in the middle of the battlefield like, oh shit! Whips out his crayons. I forgot to draw the map! Oh no!
Guys, just hold on. I need to put this together. Hold on, just.
Guys, wait! I didn't connect the dots!
Guys, I forgot to play the Shoots and Ladders game for this week.
I gotta finish it before the waitress brings my chicken tenders.
Hey man, don't freaking mess on chicken tenders. I had some. You know what is amazing? And like, I wish it was like up here, but it's not.
What?
Bojangles.
Oh yeah, you messaged something in our Discord about Bojangles. You're like, yeah, I would
It's-
relocate across the country for Bojangles.
Oh, 100%. Easy.
Best eliminated guardian.
What an incredible way to live your life.
So they have this potato side.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fried wonderful good thing, obviously.
A fried wonderful good thing.
So it's called a bow round. And
A
what it
round.
is essentially a brown of mini size. So it's like literal circular mini hash browns.
Okay.
And you just get like a French fry little stack thing case of them,
Uh-huh.
and they're pretty fantastic, man.
All right.
You put a little sauces on them.
Yeah, it sounds good. I don't know. I also just ate Blaze pizza, and that's like the only nasty food I'm gonna have this week. And I didn't even get desserts or anything, so I don't feel that nasty. So, but like I'm currently full of garlic bread. So when you're talking about like really indulgent food, my brain isn't like, ooh, yes. It's like, Colin, you ate too much just now.
What did I have? I had pizza, so
Hmm.
I had pizza yesterday because I did not want to cook anything.
Yeah.
Because boy howdy was yesterday an excursion. Well, Sunday and yesterday was an excursion.
How
My
so?
Flights got delayed on Sunday,
Ah.
and then I had to fly out yesterday.
Hmm.
So today feels like a Monday to me, which is wonderful.
I had to go to the doctor and do a bunch of other shit yesterday, so I took the day off of work for medical purposes. So today also feels like a Monday. Except that I work Sunday to Thursday, so it's actually my Wednesday, but it feels like Monday, so it kind of feels like a Thursday.
Well, like, I mean, like, this is essentially my... no, it's not, because I have 4 days. I just go until Friday.
Whoops.
Today, I mean, today is realistically, I don't know what I'm trying to go for here.
Yeah,
I kind of got lost.
yeah.
What happens?
I'm having trouble paying attention to things, again, because of the amount of bread I just ate. Which
Well,
is like, I'll be
my
honest.
mind has just been not there.
This is less shit food that I ate now than I used to kind of eat on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I just have not been eating as much generally lately, so eating half a pizza and a small pizza, you know, glazed pizza, and then
Yeah.
a thing of garlic bread hits harder than it used to. I used to eat way more than this and be like, oh, what's next? And now I'm like, I might have ruined my night.
Yeah, I get that.
Hooah! Privateering arc.
Although I'm not as crazy as you guys think I am, but
You paint yourself in the way
I
that we
do, but
do,
like,
though. You do that on purpose, and then you're like, but guys,
In a
I'm not
way, yeah.
actually feasting on a plate of Dove chocolates as an appetizer to my 3-donut dinner. Like,
no, like,
I
if
just
anything,
say
it's
that.
like, if I say I have like Dove chocolates, I maybe have like 2 or 3.
fair. I do imagine a lot more than that.
Most of the time, sometimes I do. Sometimes I get a little nasty.
Yeah. Today was my day of getting nasty, and that included not even ordering a fucking dessert. I don't know if you've gotten Blaze recently. For like the last 2 months, I don't know if it's just the one near me, but there are no cookies anymore. It's only
I didn't
brownies
even
and
know they had
s'mores.
cookies.
The cookies there were freaking wonderful, and now they're gone. And it's really sad. It was part of my order, and today I was like, I'll get a brownie instead. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I'm not really much of a brownie guy.
I love a good brownie. I think the problem is that
It's
in
like-
my brain, I think of a brownie as more unhealthy than a cookie.
Well, I just, to me, a brownie's too much. It's too sweet.
I don't understand too sweet. What do you mean too sweet? You
It's
eat-
just,
you
it's
eat
just
sugar until
too-
your mouth starts vibrating, and then you keep going.
It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't like the fudginess. I don't like I only like brownies if they're like straight up corners and like almost have a
Ah.
crisp taste to them.
I mean, okay, sure, crisp
That's
isn't
just also
necessarily a bad
how
thing.
I like my like for cookies. I'm not a huge like gooey person. Like I like it to be tender, but not like
Oh
gooey.
no, man! I love a gooey, like full of chocolate,
No.
half liquid, super like goopy fudgy.
You're like you're like the I'm gonna cook this for 27 seconds and then I'm gonna proceed to put
I
it
like
directly
it-
into my mouth.
Listen, I don't like a medium rare cookie. That's not what I'm saying. When I say gooey,
Kind of what you're saying.
no, what I'm saying by I think there might have been something lost in translation here. When I'm thinking like I like a gooey cookie, I mean like not crunchy. First of all, a chewy cookie's better than a crunchy cookie 80% of the time. But
I mean, like, I'm not saying I like
I'm not
crunchy
done.
either.
Gooey because of all the chocolate in it. Let me ask a question. You know, like those like cans of frosting that you get? You just buy like a can of Pillsbury frosting and slap it on a
Yeah.
cake. How do you feel about that?
I think it's the most disgusting thing in the world.
See, I literally will raid the fridge and do a gigantic scoop of it into my mouth until literally my teeth are shaking.
See, Lawrence the same way.
Yeah, it's
But that's just I hate that taste. I hate that it's so
love it.
fake.
Oh, I love it.
Can I do this now? Beans.
What, did you not make your map?
No, I wanted to see if I could stand on scurvy.
Oh.
Your dad kicked down their front door with nothing but a splicer gauntlet. How smart could they be?
All right, here we go.
Couple catch crashes.
Just a couple. Is this the Skiffix? I think this is the tough one. So that's fun. I know we're doing Last Wish on Friday afternoon, but I might pop on a few hours. Pat just messaged
Friday
me
afternoon?
Sorry, Saturday afternoon.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be on. I might be popping on earlier in the day to help Pat take one of his new lights through some stuff. I want to see if I can get one of our new lights through it too, but I'll need them to respond. Yeah, I was playing with Jake, Matt's friend, whom I went to school with for a brief time, and it was a while of him like not responding in the server, and like I get that. You get pulled into a new server, you haven't really played the game yet, it's fine.
Yeah.
And on Saturday, I was like, hey, Adam, one new guy I've already played with, and Jake, new guy I've not yet played with. Let's do a raid on Saturday. And they're like, okay, we log on to do the raid. And then I'm like, Jake, what is your subclass? He's like, what do you mean subclass? All I have is solar. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm finishing up the new light thing. I'm on step 9 of 21. And I was like, so we're not going to do a raid today. That's out the window. Not happening.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But by the next evening, I was taking him through Grasp of Avarice, meaning he had bought the 30th anniversary stuff.
That's fun.
So,
yeah, no, like I
People
mean,
are in
I remember doing the new light from my hunter's perspective, and it's a grind and a half, dude. It's like it's not easy to get into this game.
It's not, and
Not it's like especially the way we started. Like everything was just kind of there. But granted, we started on Destiny, but
my problem with the new light is twofold. The current new light quest is look at that rock. My current problems with it are, one, it doesn't give you any useful context for how to proceed after the quest, and I mean that from like a narrative and from a gameplay perspective, because like once you finish new light, there's no direction for what to do next. So that's my first problem, is it only teaches you like interface mechanics and buttons to push to execute abilities and nothing else about the game. Nothing.
yeah,
and
like legitimately the whole thing of it is to get you to do one strike,
yes.
essentially.
Yeah. And then my second problem is that on top of the lack of context, the only thing that's there to follow up is a series of things that say do a gambit, do a strike, do a crucible. Then that's it. Nothing in the game points you to dungeons. It tells you about difficulty levels. Like, on top of not having the context for what to do next, the things it does tell you to do are so threadbare. That, like, I like being one of the people that you can go to and say, like, hey, what the fuck do I do now? I like answering those questions. I did have to step in a few times because we were playing, the one guy that we were playing with, Adam, who's also friends with Jake. I was playing with them, and I'm trying to, like, describe things in very simple terms and not get in the weeds because,
Yeah.
you know, information overload. And
Well, it's like in this game, you can't really do that. It's
so, oh my god, my Garden of Salvation guide dropped today, and I was talking to Rebecca about this stuff, and I was like, yeah, I know you like to support my stuff, but like, I have this reflex to say, Rebecca, look at this video I made, but if you watched it, it would be so inscrutable.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense, and it's not because you're dumb
Especially
or that I'm
when
bad
it's
at
just...
videos. It just doesn't make sense.
All right, so this is how to fail.
Are you right?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, in your guide.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You're like, this is how you fail.
Yes. That was... I'm not kidding. Both recording the Sanctified Mind stuff and listening to it, that is... The longest it took me to summarize an encounter before that was maybe Oryx or Daughters, where it took like a minute and 9 seconds. This was over a minute and a half just for Sanctified Mind.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad.
It's so, and I missed some stuff too. Like I left stuff out. Like I gotta rely on the rest of the guide for this, otherwise I'll be here for 3 minutes. But anyway, like I showed her the guide, and she texted me right after. She was like, "Hey, I can't believe you're the only person doing guides this fast. It's really not that hard to follow." And then I was like, "How far did you make it?" And then she said, "About a minute." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I thought." It's just, she's not dumb. I'm not bad at this, but it's so in the sleeve. Like, it just.
No, it's just like, yeah, realistically, it doesn't take that long. All these guides take hours because they're like, hey, so this is what you do step by step. And then you have to build out this way specifically. And then, you know, they talk you through every single step like it's... Like you don't know what you're doing, even though, like, you're just playing the game.
Yeah. And here's the thing. I don't really mean to compete with your Cactus, your Dado, your Fallout on these guides, because I think that while I agree with you, the sort of casual conversational nature of them I feel like is an impediment. What I think is valuable is how they talk about their strategies and how they came to certain conclusions. And I think this is elucidated in my VOG guide, because we use the states call out for the oracles at the end. That's how we do the Atheon encounter. And Matt was asking me, like, how are you going to communicate the states guide? I'm like, oh, I'm not. I'm just going to use L1, L2, R1, R2, M1, M2. Because, like, you have to, in order to make it quick and really focus on what the game is doing, you need to ignore, like, the player's point of view a little bit. And what I find...
even too...
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
With those, like, now that you said that, now that, like, if that's how you said that, you can also do, like, shorts to be like, hey, here's an alternative method for this.
I
like,
have thoughts on that,
for said, like, fog, for example. One way we did this was calling out states, and then just, like, and then that's that. Like, that's over, it's done with.
Yeah. I have thoughts of doing more in-depth things. I want to get all the raids and dungeons out of the way first, and then GMs and kind of build out from there. But basically, it's what I find frustrating about long guides isn't just that they're long, but I think, and this is not shade on Rick Cactus or what he's done for the community or how helpful I have found his guides in my life, because I've watched a lot of them. But something that, like, really made me think there's got to be a better way is the fact that it doesn't seem scripted. And I'll give credit where due. I think Dado's scripts are much leaner and a little more focused on insight than just, like, baby stepping through it. But what I find frustrating about the Cactus style is that it sounds like he's sounding it out for the first time, like he's never vocalized it before. Because he'll say the same thing 3 times in a row, like, okay, so you take the relics and you put them in here. So basically, you have to go get the relics first, then dunk them. So remember, grab the relics and do this again. He says the same thing 4 times in a row. And that's not a symptom of a problem. That's just how it feels to talk about these things conversationally. And I'm like, when it's already hard enough to get a group of 6 people together, I don't want to say, hey, before we spend 3 hours raiding, spend 2 hours watching stuff. And not to mention, it's like anytime you watch a podcast or something, I throw it on thinking, like, yeah, I can just sort of half pay attention.
Yeah, because, I mean, that's how I felt exactly when, like, when King's Fall came back, and everyone was watching old D1 guides.
Yeah, it was.
And I went and, like, I looked at, like, Dada's video, and it was long. Or whatever video I watched, it was long. And I'm just like, I looked at it, I'm just like, oh, fuck, I really don't want to do this.
Yeah, and everybody's style has matured since then. The space has matured. People have gotten, you know, better, more production values. Stuff is more accessible. But, like, when King's Fall 2 dropped, and, like, I'm writing the script for my guide, I see the new Cactus guide come out.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, and it says it's an hour. And I'm like, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, that's also his style and his brand and kind of what he goes for in having that way of doing things. Okay, cool. But then Dados is 48 minutes and Fallouts is an hour? I was like, what in the world? And granted, King's Fall is my longest guide. It's 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the tough one. Me yelling right there is not saying, like, everybody needs to get on my level. In fact, I don't. I hope I'm the only one that does this. That would make my life much easier and better as time goes on. And I think that the reason it works is because this style can be in conversation with the longer guides, because you're going to get a lot more context from all 3 of those videos than you're going to get from mine. But when you need a refresher or when you're teaching someone, I think it's also nice to have a guide that doesn't break absolutely everything down. It just says, here are the puzzle pieces. Now go learn how to do it with your team. Because I will say this, having finally had the experience of learning a raid from scratch when we did Vow of the Disciple, and Burstling lovingly watched us flounder for 11 hours, figuring out the mechanics is fun. But unless you have a really solid team dynamic, it runs into like the college group project problem, where it becomes an issue of, okay, who's in charge, whose opinion do we follow? There's a lot of just like social stuff to worry about when it comes to like nailing down mechanics. And I think that social friction is not a fun way to figure out science. What social mechanics are fun for, though, is figuring out who's gonna dunk the ball in the hole, who wants to be the jumpy boy, and who wants to crown split the champions. So I think having a guide that gives you the nuts and bolts and then leaves the execution up to you, I want guides like that. And I will say, as much as I enjoy making stuff, I'm sad I don't get to like do a raid off of a guide like this.
Yeah.
Because I really do... I would love to go into a raid knowing, like, okay, here's how I get the raid to do what I want, but sitting and figuring out who's the best man for the job is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Of course, it's do 5 Ketchcrashes this week.
Why wouldn't it be?
Where's Skiffix? Where'd he go?
It's getting damaged somewhere. Oh, he's off to the right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use this to do a bounty.
Oh, wait, he's almost dead. Hey, we got him. I didn't even know where he was. Hey, found his dead body. Excellent. Okay, I don't use Snapchat very much. I don't think I've actually used it in months. I just got a notification that says your contact Croaky Cooper just joined Snapchat. Who the fuck is Croaky Cooper? What? I've not met a single person named Croaky. I don't know anyone with the last name Cooper either, but I have absolutely never met a Croaky of any kind. Krokey is what my Apple Watch just displayed to me in an audacious assumption of my friendships. What the fuck? Who's Croaky? I need scout kills, sidearm kills, bow kills, shotgun kills. Oh, here comes the garlic bread.
I'm gonna use this time to go refill my water.
Yeah, I just took a big ol' swig. I can feel it muscling through the food in my esophagus. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. That's not... Yep, 1 out of 5. Excellent. And what were these bounties left? Void or stasis grenade final blows. I guess that's gonna be void. Europa. Doing Ketchcrash, buddy. Sorry. Ooh, no, this is gonna be bad. I'm starting to get hiccups for real. I'm running my Liar's Handshake build. Which is not perfect because I saved it wrong in Dim and haven't updated it. But basically, this is a fun build. I need to go and really optimize. I'm not trying to be a burp, man. I just got the hiccups, and it wasn't on purpose. Son of a butt. I might have to go to the bathroom real quick and fix this. I'd rather not disclose what exactly I mean by that.
I think I know.
I will be right back. I'm gonna hit the B right there. Check this out. Crisis averted. Everything's fine. What did I miss?
Yay. Nothing.
Oh. Alright.
Me just being a little ham.
Oh, I still got some hiccups. Just gonna sip at this Wawa. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure. I need arc abilities. And then I have to switch to void to get grenades. It wants me to get stasis grenade kills. And I hate that so much.
Yeah, that's when we kind of just don't do that one.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And
once you're inside, head to the captain's quarters. In my experience, they keep the choice cuts for themselves. Then it is no surprise your crew was so eager to work for the Guardian.
Hi, Odo. God damn it. Yo, pick up the ether chart. What the hell? I got here first and it did not pick it up. I do not enjoy how tanky people are in this room. Everyone's a really beefy orange bar. And not in a way that makes it feel like challenging, but just like, I don't know, it's a lot of ammo I gotta stand. I hate how many sounds are coming out of me right now. This is terrible. And Ryan's both AFK and silent. So, it's just me, hiccuping to my lonely self. So sorry for anyone that watches this later.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome back.
Right. No acid reflux, Gertie situation there.
Yeah. You and me both over here. I keep thinking I have skip grenade on, because I did have skip grenade on. And now I don't.
I'm trying to monitor myself to see if you hear me, but I don't think I can, but my mic still shows I'm coming up, so.
I mean, I hear you.
You hear me chewing?
Oh, chewing? No, I hear you talking.
Okay. Because I see like my name come up on the screen in the overlay. So like, because I have gum in, because I need to produce more liquids for my throat.
You're not wet enough.
Yeah. It's that, and my dinner is, acid is sitting in my tubes.
Ah.
So.
Oh, alright. Well, it's already dead.
I don't know when I started to use Outbreak. I'm pretty sure when you told me about it.
Yeah.
A couple seasons ago, but like ever since I started using it like consistently, I love it.
Yeah, it's been in my rotation for a while now. I think it was last season GMs. Because anyway, anti-barrier pulse and Outbreak just does stupid damage. But yeah, I've been using it pretty consistently. I might have to run to the bathroom again. Good gravy. Well, someone's gonna...
One of us is gonna have to change.
Son of a bitch. think
Yep,
that's like the first time I've been killed by those mines.
I have not. I'm gonna watch it happen right now.
I mean, isn't that what just killed you? You just died.
I know. I want to watch it happen.
Oh, okay.
I think you set it off.
Yeah. Listen, it's payback for all the times you've killed me in Exodus Crash. And that's a GM again this season, so it will happen again.
How did I kill you?
In Exodus Crash, there are mines on the walls, and you just fucking
Oh, yeah.
full send it.
Oh yeah, 'cause I'm a Titan. I can do that.
I mean, I can do that on my Arc Titan now. Running Arc on Master felt a lot better than I thought.
It's honestly not bad. I need a better health regeneration method.
I have
But like
that.
other than that,
God damn it. Oh, it's advanced scout calibration. Damn it.
you died.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got hit by the mines.
Ah, I am.
And they call it a mine. Beautiful.
Drifter, your last message was indecipherable. Whatever method of encryption you are using simply corrupts the data beyond retrieval.
Rumius
I was
Vest.
beginning to expect better from you.
Alright.
Did I misjudge?
You know, Moondust, I can't figure you out.
That is not unusual.
You talk a big game about how much I irritate you, but you keep
I'm gonna step to the bathroom again while it loads us into
You know I always do.
Ketchcrash 3 of 5. Yay! All right, we're back. Maybe not all the way better, but definitely
Whoa.
part of the way. I had to stop and take care of some cat stuff also.
We've repelled their attack. Let's escape while we can.
You got a lot to learn about swashbuckling. We ain't the prey. We're the
Jason is
hunters.
out
Now
for
let's see what kind of
The
loot
month.
Last Wish,
Buccaneers
yeah.
got.
So,
That's alright.
yeah. I think the Forsaken pack is only $5, so even if Pat can't do it, could probably get Jake on board. Are you kidding? The thing spawned on me and that reset my fucking calibration.
I also died to it too.
That's aggravating as hell.
Alright, I need to be void now. Did you see the new shader in the store?
I did not. I've not yet looked at Eververse.
It's a fun one. Whoa.
treasure. Search the captain's quarters.
There we go.
God, we're sounding great today.
This is wonderful ear biscuits for the internet.
Oh man.
Everyone's gonna think we need like just
There's
antacid.
well, there's stuff stuck in my esophagus, and if I drink water to try to help, then I just have too much water in there too. So there's no winning.
Yeah.
And there wasn't food in my esophagus.
I mean, it doesn't help that my water intake today was pretty low, but that's something else. That's a different story that I don't want to talk about today.
Oh, okay.
Have I died yet? I don't think so.
I mean, you died when the thing landed on you.
After that.
Ah. There, what is? What'd you get?
To let you leave with their intel.
No, your little burpee poo.
Yep. I muted the stream for a sec.
Mm.
It was pretty gross. Yeah, I don't have any solar damage, so y'all have fun with that shield.
Was it solar first?
Yep.
Popped.
PS2 Gathering Storm sticking out of him right now. How is it still happening inside of me? Unless something truly remarkable happens, there's a non-zero chance I fucking delete this stream later. Oh my god.
Even then, you could just clip it.
Yeah. What is this glaive bounty I have? It's just for this. Okay.
The crews will rally. They will face you again and again until your house falls.
We can be more than this, Aramis. This is not who we are.
Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da. What are these ads about? Oh yeah, I'll be drinking a bit of water in a second. I think I'm settled. The last time I cut away, the Lord's work took place. And I believe I have been healed.
You've banished the demons. Hey, medium reward. That's cool. Wow, I'm up to rank 90 already.
Yeah, I think I'm right behind you. Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa, oh my god. Ryan, you sound worse than I did.
That's what you call the Lord's work right there.
Whoa. You know, at this point, only a couple people have dropped in to the stream. Nobody stuck around or said anything in chat. We're both basically puking our guts up. Let's just fucking see how nasty we can get. Who's gonna be the first one to vomit on camera?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I think that was my clearer.
Oh.
It's like the tickle I had is gone now, but you know, I wouldn't put it past me. I've had only red sauce and things that are terrible for me.
The thing is, I'm wondering if this is a form of acid reflux.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Look at this.
Look at what? What?
They're little kitties in boxes.
You got little cats in boxes. I almost put on a cats in boxes t-shirt before I got on the stream. I didn't, so whoops.
How fortuitous. Could you broker a cease?
I just have a plain old hoodie on. I'm not anything special.
My friend Laura got me a Frumius Vest hoodie that looks like the armor I just got last run or 2 runs ago, and it felt great. And then I washed it, and I think it shrunk in the dryer, and now it doesn't feel as great. And I'm just like, damn it. I looked up a bunch of that there were no washing instructions, and I was like, let me Google all the materials in this and see what I can find. And it was like, yeah, do this, and then I did it, and now it shrunk, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Why did nobody teach me how fabrics work?
I mean, I always threw all of my stuff in the dryer, and then Lauren taught me otherwise.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll find a way to.
Cause
stretch
like
it
I
out.
have
I
like
think if I
T-shirts
think
now
if you
that
wash
like
it
I
in cold
really
water,
like.
it'll like stretch out again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you just start I would wash it and then hang it on hangers to dry.
Yeah.
Cause then it'll by gravity's
Yeah.
laws of gravity, it'll
Yes.
do its
Indeed.
gravity.
How many
If I
more
say
times do
it
you want to say
enough, it
gravity?
makes me sound smart.
Does it?
I don't know, man. I like to think so, but
For all the
I just don't,
criticisms
so.
of it, Star Trek Discovery did a very fun thing, where they were like, "Sir, there's a time anomaly off the port of the ship," and they're like, "A time anomaly? Yeah, I mean it's more complicated than that, but stuff just sounds cooler if you put the word time in front of it." I'm like, okay, they said the quiet part out loud. This is what they've been doing for 50 years. Just say the same word over and over again, and it sounds cooler. Sounds cooler.
Ugh.
Wow.
Yeah. That one's a little spicy.
Ugh. Yeah, I think I've cleansed the demons, as my old pastors would say. Of course, they were talking about touching your forehead in the aisles of church so that you would fall down, pretending that you just experienced the presence of the Lord. And I'm talking about vomiting.
Inside, head to the captain's quarters.
Imagine if that was how it worked in church. It's just like, praise the Lord, hallelujah. Can you feel the presence of the... The Lord is here.
Load of that.
Jesus is our Savior.
that's-
Such a
Ooh, which one's to the left? What's this one again?
Did you ever go to? Do you ever go to church as a kid? Was that everything that was part of your family? Were you a religious household?
Yes, but not that type
Okay.
of religion.
Was it? Were you a form of Christian? I presume.
Roman Catholic.
Yeah.
I think it
Okay.
was.
So you were the sad, boring church. We were the fun church.
Yeah.
But that was also.
Well, no,
a cult.
I was the one where I sat on the little thing you kneel, and used that as a chair, and then used the seat as a table, and I played with my Hot Wheels and made a lot of noise.
That's okay. That's fair.
That sums up my experience.
I went to like Baptist and fellowship churches that were all very like loosey goosey. They had rock shows every fucking like they had a band. It was pretty fucking good at music.
Yeah.
But
I went to like my mom's like friend had like a daughter who was like 10 years older than me. But like we went to one of their masses one day and it was one of those.
Yeah.
And it was like they were jamming out and
Yep.
I was like, this is too loud for me. Is there somewhere else like I can like go that's not here? And they had a computer room. Like
Yep.
straight
Oh,
up
yeah.
like
Yes.
a computer lab.
yeah.
That
had-
I just went and chilled in for an hour.
We had entertainment rooms. We had a film booth. Another church had just like a whole video game room and a rock climbing wall. It seems like so much more fun on the surface because I mean essentially Protestantism is just most forms of Christianity that aren't Catholicism.
Yeah.
But what you were experiencing wasn't just Protestantism. It was like again, churches trying to be big fun. But the insidious bit is it was a fucking cult, top to bottom. That was like, and it wasn't the kind of cult Catholicism is, where it's like everybody is being brainwashed. Except in Catholicism, it's much more enforced by like a somber guilt. But in this, it was basically just come have fun, do stuff with us, play cool music, tell anyone that's not a Christian they're a sinner, and it's like, oh. Yeah, convert everybody to Christianity. It's your sacred duty as a servant of the Lord. Don't believe in yourself. You're a useless shitbag. I'm like, oh. Huh. I'm gonna not do that if I can. The reason I say all this is because I realized the shitty cultiness of all this at a very young age. And when we were watching The Boys, and I was talking about that girl at the camp who's like, my neighbor's a Muslim, but like she's Hindu, and I don't want to talk to you about Christianity, but I'm told by the church I have to convert her. And then the pastor's like, yeah, no, that's your job. I was like, that may not be what Catholicism is, but that's what a lot of Christianity in this country is disrespect other people's beliefs actively. And
Yeah,
when I
'cause
started to catch
yours are more important.
exactly, ours are the right ones. We have the right ghosts. Our ghost
Yeah.
is the right ghost. You
Oh
did
my
it
God.
again! I like how we both burped out our sins and now we're feeling great and chatty again.
Yep.
But basically,
It's crazy how it happens because like it's literally the first part of this gameplay. We're both kind of quiet and kind of hating ourselves,
yeah,
and then we both just kind of
just-
literally
both
just
lost our fucking guts.
yeah we both kind of did things that are just not okay
Nope.
for the general public,
Nope.
and now great.
I'm really glad I put the effort into setting up my Be Right There screen so that I didn't feel bad switching away. But basically, the reason I say all this about, like, its cultiness, aside from just trying to generally condemn organized religion, is that whole thing that you see in, like, Baptist churches where people are dancing in the aisle and then the pastor bops their head and then they fall down on the ground. I saw that all the time. That happened every fucking week. Always. People were getting bopped on the head, and I asked my parents, hey, why do these people in church, when they get the beat bop on their forehead, why do they fall on the ground? And they would say, well, it's because the power of Jesus is so strong that their body can't handle it and they collapse. Just now realizing this for the first time, that sounds like a grown-up orgasm thing, and like people are coming to Jesus in church, which is gross and horrible for me to think about for the first time right now. But also,
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't really make much sense. I have never tangibly felt the presence of Christ. What are you talking about? And then there I am, like 8 or 9 years old, and the pastor comes around to me and bops me on the head, and I feel absolutely nothing. And I was like, I guess I'll just fall over? That's what everyone else does. And I just chose to lay down on the ground violently because I wanted people to think that I came in my pants for Jesus. It's
That sentence right there feels like it's just straight abruptly a line out of Big Mouth.
I didn't mean for it to be that way, but yeah, no, it's messed up, dude. I never understood it, and now I do, and I hate it.
It's just totally just 180.
I mean, like,
Did you see that there was that Hugh Jackman's coming back for Deadpool 3?
I did. That was a fun little announcement.
Yeah.
That seems like the way to do it.
Yeah, some good positivity in the news instead of having one of the biggest social media friendos who like preaches family values and loving his wife and straight up having a, in his words, consensual relationship with an employee of his.
Yep. Like,
Yeah.
here's the thing, though. I don't know that I've ever watched a single Try Guys video. I only know who they are because you and Pat have said things about them. Everybody is blowing up about this, and it doesn't affect me. I do not understand it. The scope of it, I should say.
Yeah. Well, it's just like I've
Enlighten
watched
me.
their videos for a while. So like everyone has like their thing. So like out of the 4 of them, there's there's 4 guys. There's Ned, Zach, Keith, and Eugene.
Okay.
Keith, like the foodie, like his whole he has this whole series of eating the menu at places. Eugene is like the fashion guy. Zach is like the quirky not really good at anything guy.
Okay.
And then Ned was always like the family values sports guy. And
Okay.
those were their kind of defining characteristics that they kind of based a lot of stuff on.
Okay.
And Ned's whole thing was his loves his wife, he has 2 kids, it's a date night cookbook and all this stuff. And his wife is also a very nice person.
I mean, that we know of. We also thought he was a very nice person. And maybe he is a very nice person.
That's true.
Who knows?
Also true.
Nice
But
has
it's just
nothing to do
like,
with ethical.
It's just weird.
I do have to say, and I imagine this is how I come across when talking about Star Trek, though I try not to get like too nitty-gritty about Star Trek with people unless I'm like answering questions or purposefully trying to be obnoxious. But the way that you just described the personality of the Try Guys to me, a person that doesn't know about the Try Guys, emotionally, it hit in exactly the same way as when my K-pop friends try to go down the list of all the members of their favorite K-pop group. Like, oh, and this one, he's just the quirky one. He's so out there, you know? It is.
You also have
the
to take
same-
into perspective the
same
person
energy.
describing this to you.
But that's what I'm
because the
saying.
person describing this to you is that's just who I am as a person. I don't get very into details with anything.
But what I'm saying is what you just said felt like
Yeah.
when a very passionate K-pop stan in my life
Oh yeah.
communicates this stuff.
Oh,
And there are multiple. There's more than one in my life.
He's the fun, quirky one.
But it's just,
him. He's the rough sports guy.
it's a good reason. I mean, it's why I don't think
It's
anybody
not
should ever make fun
Ketchcrash.
of any other fandom, because I can tell you right now, I'm sure Try Guys in K-pop are generally pretty different circles, and
they're
styles of fandom.
kind of in the same. They've done videos together.
Well, yeah, but that's also like just giant brands doing giant collaborations. I do fitness workouts for Apple that have been all BTS music. Like, it's fine. But like still, just the way that you explain the Try Guys felt very much just like you have like a caring relationship with this property in a sort of in a parasocial way, not in a toxic way, but just like you're speaking about them at like kind of like you went to college with them, and less like it's a production. And that's how K-pop stans, in my experience, very often speak about their fandoms.
Yeah.
And it's
weird when you're
funny
trying to
me
talk
that it's
about,
all exact. It doesn't matter what the subject is. It's just the same kind of passion. I find that fascinating and lovely.
Yeah, it's just like it's weird because like obviously when you watch videos, like whether it be Star Trek, Marvel, or anything, when you watch them for years, like you just grow like that attachment to like them. So when you go to describe it to someone that doesn't know it, you talk to them like you know that.
Yeah. I think and I mean, if I don't do this well, then fucking yell at me. But like, I think that right now I'm at a point in my life where I still need that. I think I'm at a point where I'm a little less like, oh my god, you need to watch Star Trek Discovery because Tilly is so relatable. She's just so wild and out of her head in a way that I really connect with. I'm more like, Discovery's the one where the ship spins in a circle, and it's a little less heady, but serialized. Do you know what that means? Like, I feel like I have this ineptitude that forces me to be like, what are the technical aspects of this show?
Oh.
When really, I mean...
Oh, that was not pleasant. Oh
no.
I farted.
God, it is just all the wrong holes today. But yeah, I don't know.
Title of the stream.
I feel like I have become less parasocially interested with most of my media fandoms in a way, and I don't know if this is just because I make more stuff now. Like I have a TV show that's airing on AMC Plus right now. So and like I've done work with podcasters that I listened to for years, and then like I got to do work with them and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if that is just forcing me to look at things from a more production-y standpoint. But I don't know. Like when I'm looking at stuff, I guess I just have shifted my focus where I'm less like, oh my god, the actor of this show is just #life goals for me. now I guess now that I'm thinking about it, my attention has just shifted from like the face of things to the minds behind it. So instead of being like, wow, I'm like a big fan of Beckett Mariner in Star Trek Lower Decks, instead of like, Mike McMahon is such a funny writer. Like, where does he get it? So I guess I'm doing the same thing, just like focusing on a different aspect. Because I definitely used to be like that with everything, and I'm just trying to figure out what changed. What's different? It's me. I've become the same, but more pretentious. Are you yakking over there? I think you're yakking.
No, changing back to arc.
Ah, gotcha. Did I finish my shotgun stuff? Yes, I did. Okay, done with that. I don't have a bow in my inventory. I'll do it later. Is it Tonga time? It's Tonga time. What's your power level right now?
I mean, currently 86, but I also am not optimized in the slightest.
Gotcha.
I also have a bunch of pinnacles in my vault somewhere, or on my person. So I'm sure I can get up higher, but
yeah. Last week I tried to grind out a bunch of weekly challenges, seasonal challenges. I think I will definitely be GM level by Tuesday.
I might be able to. I don't know, because there's one week where I played, not this past one, but the week prior, I played a lot. So we'll see.
I hate when I shoot at a fallen in this part of the thing, and then my HUD loads the name of it, and it's one of the good fallen, and one of the spider's friends, and I'm just like, ah, damn it, I just wasted a shot. Yeah, I haven't had a hiccup in like a good 20 minutes here. I'm feeling pretty stable.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty good in the
Not like there's a lot of G's climbing up my esophagus like symbiote in Spider-Man 3. You know how sometimes you say words and then you can't unsay them? Yeah. Sorry about that. Ah! Where's the thing? What do I have to... there's this... No, that's a swerve. Swerviter!
Wow, what a play by the servitor. I almost just volt-shotted like 6 enemies, but then he blocked the one that it would have got volt-shotted off of.
That's fun. I don't know. I had a tarnished metal with Volt Shot. I don't know what I did with it. But let me tell you, the whole thing where you have to craft seasonal weapons, not going great. Drop rates are pretty ass. And
no, I think
and it's broken, which doesn't help. The fucking... I got the thing that says your first Ketchcrash will give you a deep sight drop. Guess what I haven't gotten yet today?
I think I got mine, actually.
I did not.
So you think we have a chance at getting Chloe Grace Morantz into our clan?
If my raid guides take off, that's about the only thing I can see. Because, you know, there are people with millions of followers, subscribers, that, you know, could actually stand to propose a mutually beneficial deal. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, my guy got 20,000 views in a month.
Yeah, I got a couple hundred subscribers if you want to play with us.
I got 300 TikTok followers in one night. I did, which is surprising.
That's actually pretty solid.
Yeah. I still haven't used TikTok for anything, and I don't plan to. I still do not appreciate the app. I've disabled all its permissions for everything. I downloaded it. I uploaded my VOD guide in 7 parts. I went to bed, and I woke up, and people like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's more beneficial in the short version than like YouTube Shorts is, but like,
Yeah. I uploaded the VOD guide to in the 7 parts to YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Instagram, by far the worst results. YouTube, I've got like 500 to 600 on a few parts of views. And then TikTok, one of them's at like 15, 20,000. I have like 2,000 likes and 350 subscribers. And that is in less than 24 hours without really anything. I don't know. I don't really have a metric for how good that is. My other friend Ryan has been doing TikTok shit with his D&D. He's up to like 80,000 followers and like millions of likes. Bunch of crazy shit. But I also know it took him a while to get there. I don't know. I want to, like, the fact that I'm getting... I might be fooling myself a bit. The fact that I'm getting any positive reception at all is making me think, like, I can do it, gang! I can make a living out of this! But the rest of me is like, do not quit your day job. Like, seriously.
I mean, it's a start. It's not obviously.
I have no idea where to go from here. I am just like, well.
Yeah.
Because I've wanted to do stuff like this my whole life. I've always wanted to make stuff and do stuff online for companies. I don't care. I want to tell stories, create content, do things in interesting new ways. But I've never really had a platform.
I've always wanted to be a part of it. I've never wanted to be like the face. I've always wanted to be like a background character in it, to either like doing something to like with like the tech side of it, or but like obviously I don't know that much about the tech side of it, or like I think that I do, but I really don't.
I have
as much as Linus will tell me that I do.
I have always enjoyed being the face of things, but I've also really enjoyed not being the face of things. I'll tell you, with Dice Pop right now, like, I'm sort of like the main voice on it because I'm in charge of the story for the moment. And that's fun, and I like thinking about it, and I like performing. It has always been fun for me to be the face of a thing. But also, there are so many times where I'm like, I want to not record, I don't want to write, I just want to sit here, I want to make the music and put my name in the credits. I want to sound design and have nobody talk to me. Like, it really goes back and forth depending on the day, because I like all of it. But it can... When I get tired and burnt out, the performance is the first thing where I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Which is part of why, I mean, I don't want, like, having tested out streaming to not really any successful lengths here, but having tested it out and having a few positive interactions and a few just, like, lame experiences, I don't ever want it to be my main thing. I want to be able to do it, like, once a week maybe, but I don't want to rely on it. I don't, because, like, even tonight, like, we were both puking a minute ago, right? I don't want to be oh god, I need to not throw up right now because I'm doing a stream. Like, no, I'd rather say, hey, I feel like garbage. Let me just go take care of this and then do this later. And I feel
that's the thing though, when you have an established base, like, you can do that. Like, it's the starting up that's always the hardest, because you have such a high pillar of that you have to, like, put yourself on to be able to like, even if like if you have, we'll say 15 like pretty
loyal?
There we go. You have like 15 like loyal people that watch that like will pretty much like in turn talk to each other in chat when you're away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair. Definitely don't have that now. And if I keep pounding Blaze cheesy bread before streams, I won't anytime soon.
Yeah.
Have I gotten all my arc ability kills yet? I kind of feel like I have to. He's killing me and I'm AFK. 92%, not quite. Well,
I think this is the closest we've been in like season pass rank in a few
yeah,
seasons.
usually one of us like flies ahead.
Absolutely not.
Is this? There's no pattern, right? No.
Yep. Yeah, time to go to the hideout.
Hey. I'm the map. I'm the map to the helm. Is this a new one? The Coward. The Coward! I like this.
We need to see the shader that I just put on my
I will, this.
my Smite of Moraine.
Smite a Moraine!
His name Frisk. Just a drag.
Brisk.
To know he's already dead. My associates have given me concerning information.
Ooh, there's Hive in here. What?
Our interlopers may have found this one first. Find out who's after my goods.
Who put these Hive in here? Have you ever just punched everything?
Welcome to being a Titan.
Yeah. But what if you were Titan and fast?
It's called being amplified.
I'm also amplified. Your point?
Means that you're not all gunned up that you think you are.
Was Brisk medicine? Well, he was lucky to have lived this long. Personally, I stay away from these elusive Hive. I don't trust anyone that loyal. Clear them out.
I don't trust anyone that loyal. That's a fun line. Oh. finally, a boss fight that's a little more thoughtful. Never mind. Squeeze.
So, our enemy finally steps into the light, so to speak. The Lucent Hive is searching for the relics, and Aramis's crews are overwhelmed.
So, are the Hive, the Lucent Hive, or the other ones searching for the relics? Interesting.
It's very high.
That means Imaru's probably behind all this.
This time. But now these pests stand in our way.
That's spicy.
Unfortunate for them.
That's a spicy meatball.
It's interesting that Imaru, who is, you know, a ghost of the Traveler, assuming he's involved, would be so directly responsible for harvesting the remains of Nezarek. It's interesting. I don't understand why. Like, I understand he's a Hive ghost, but did the Hive ghost fucking choose the Hive because they value the ideology of the sword logic and the darkness? Or did they do it?
Where's Nez? Who's Nezarek again?
Nezarek was a very old disciple of the Witness, and we don't really know much beyond that. But what the relics are his remains. He was buried in the lunar pyramid.
Yeah.
And his remains were basically split up into these little urns, and that's what we're collecting. And apparently they still have a lot of darkness energy. And a lot of people are wondering, did Nezarek have a Oryx-style plan of getting turned into a weapon, like Oryx did with Touch of Malice? I'd be quiet now.
I wanted to speak with you, Jermaine.
Whoa! What kind of books you been reading? It's been Drifter for a long while now.
Drifter, then. You have kept secrets from us since the beginning. It is unkind to withhold knowledge.
Unkindness was never my aim. Apologies, sister.
Accepted. Do you have any insight as to why the Lucent Hive are interested in the relics?
Power is freedom, and everybody's chasing it. From the biggest freaky moth monster to the lowest space pirate.
But while the Lucent Hive are loyal to Savathun, the pirates enjoy a startling degree of freedom already. They are not constrained by office or honor. They are ruled only by their own desires.
Yeah, it might look that way from the outside, but they've got to fight for everything they get. That's just survival. A meal and a bed that don't come at the end of a blade? That's freedom.
You are drawing a comparison.
Me? Look, I get it. Walking away from folks can feel like freedom. If no one's relying on you, there's no one to disappoint. No one to be disappointed by.
Now you are speaking of Mizraxkel. I do not judge him for who he was, but he treated me like a hatchling.
Can't really blame him for not wanting to discuss it. Shame's a hard thing to shake. Harder if you have to share it.
You are saying I should forgive him.
That's your call, sister. I'm just saying, I get it.
Aramiskel seeks freedom for our people, but her freedom is vengeful. She wishes to be free from her shame. She will sacrifice Elixni lives in its pursuit, and it will never end. Thank you, Drifter.
You know, I don't hear that enough.
It's you, Guardian. I wished to speak to you earlier, but I did not have the words. I will not apologize, as I believe the secrets of my old life were mine to keep. But I do regret. I am ashamed of my cruelty, of the things I did, the people I hurt. I thought I left it behind, but the old Mithrax is still within me, and now he has hurt my daughter. I have hurt my daughter. I must set it right. I was a killer, but I am a kill. I will prove to you which title I deserve.
I did not have to hear it from her. That was your choice.
That was not a story Aramis had any right to tell.
Did you believe that I would never find out? That no one would remember? I'm charged with preserving the history of our people.
Some history does not need to be preserved.
Like the whirlwind.
So
much was lost.
your Smite of
So much we will
Moraine
never recover,
looks
no matter how much
like
research,
it was
no matter how
dipped.
much we remember.
Oh god, wait, no,
Is
there's
that what
pictures
you
on
wish
it.
to
I couldn't
happen
see
to us
those.
now?
You do not understand.
Hold on.
I
I
want
hate
to
this.
understand. You will not let me.
You do not know what I know. You did not see what I saw. When I warned you from the
Okay.
wreckage of a kitchen,
Okay.
I knew that you
Is this a
deserved
Crimson Days thing? No, this is this season. What the hell?
I want you to know
Before I saw the pattern, I was about to say it looked like it got dipped in Cheeto dust.
us. You do not need to carry this history.
It is a part of me, whether I witnessed it or not. I don't want to look away. And I don't want to forget.
You do not know what you ask.
Perhaps not. But nothing good comes from refusing to face the truth.
Alright, then what do I have to go talk to the spider now? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Typical Plunder.
Shall we make a deal?
What bullshit armor are you gonna give me this time? Oh! Never mind, that's exactly what I fucking wanted. And it went to the postmaster. Cool.
I do enjoy your visit.
Do I have another thing here I can listen to? Am I like a week behind? Yeah, I think I'm a week behind on these. Whoops. Anyways, I'm ready to go when you are. I think you have to talk to the... Oh, you're AFK, aren't you? Well. Well. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Ryan! 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 Alright, I guess I'll look at the Eververse store while you're fucking ignoring me, bro. Yep, I don't like this shader. No, thank you. Ooh. Austin would like that one. How does this take shaders? Honestly, not bad. Is it worth 2,500? No. Splish splash. Yeah. My bright dust is getting up there. Yep. That's worth 400. Cool. Not enough space. I need to check my Yikeronis. Ryan! Wait, did you leave my fire team? What are you doing?
No, I'm right here.
Oh, hello. There you are. Hi. Found you. After this, I take us to the helm for a sec.
Yeah, let me finish this.
Yep. I'm close.
Let's go. R. Didn't want that.
All right. Helm.
Alright, so that's done for the week.
Yep. I need to grab a bow. Need to grab a biggity bow. Unclaimed challenges. Da da. Da 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 da. Need to kill powerful cabal. Gotta place this relic. Gotta stun some campeons. Gotta stun a lot of campeons. El campeón.
I was informed by a viewer that you need better lighting for your stream.
It seems pertinent to our research. Do not open the relic under any circumstance.
I can't hear you.
There we go. Fixed.
Okay.
It hurts my eyes. That's why I gotta do it in the dark.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I have a medical issue.
Only beings of extraordinary fortitude can withstand its energies, and we both know you're less than that. Retreat and fortify your defenses. Protect the relic at all costs.
Wait, what viewer would tell you that and not me?
The viewer that's standing right next to me.
Oh, I see. I was looking in game for another guardian standing next to you.
Oh no, it's like standing next to me IRL.
Yeah, no, I understand now. Yeah, no, I have medical. I'm gonna set up something behind me that will make it better. Part of the problem now is just in contrast to the background, it's pretty rugged, but
yeah,
I have plans.
Even if you do like a little green screen.
That is the plans. Because I have a big one, but not something I can set up behind myself very easily.
Yeah. Did you also get the cryptic quatrains 3?
No. Wait. Oh, yes, I should have that now. So we could definitely go do some fucking puzzles.
Can I read it?
Yeah, don't emphasize the yellow words. I want to see if I can get it. It's on my screen. God damn it. I'm trying to look away from it. I'm trying not to look at it. All right, don't emphasize the yellow words. Don't do it. I want to get it.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Was I still alive? Not dead as I dreamed. Me treasure, not sunken, not lost in the deep. They'd caught in their quarry, I would be redeemed, and bury me knife in their chests while they sleep.
We have to loot the quarry lost sector in the EDZ. Or is that the Nessus? It's EDZ or Nessus. Yeah, it's EDZ. Yeah, it's up in the Sunken Isles. Cool. All right, awesome. God, even through the monotone filter of one Ryan Gallagher, it just leaps off the page in its obviousness.
Yeah, I'm like, if anyone's to read it, I'm gonna be the one to do it. And
Jesus.
let's see, let me see. I can make my pirate crew better. Also, I need to clear my engrams real quick. I can't do that here.
You can do the Umbra ones. You just gotta pay for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have
Oh, speaking of
3
which,
reputes to use.
I have
Let's see.
to do some of that. Another Spale Spy Spitch Bash. Alright. Oh, who's that?
It's a meow meow. Do 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 do.
Meow.
Ba 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 boo. Unlocked. Yes.
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance.
I saw some of the stream. You did good.
Did I? We basically both threw up on the air.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't see that part.
Don't worry, I didn't.
Cool. Cool. Non-zero chance.
I kind of wish you
this
did a
gets-
little bit.
Non-zero chance this whole thing gets deleted. It was pretty rugged.
When you say throw up, what do you mean?
Vomit.
Oh.
I had to cut away from stream a couple of times because we were both having digestive issues.
I didn't.
So was it
I
like,
didn't.
was like one of those things
I
where
didn't
like one
boofer,
person threw
but-
up and then the other person threw up at the same time?
Not
Like,
quite.
And
We
it was just like a
both-
chain
No.
reaction of just vomiting into each other's mouths virtually.
Honestly, that
I
would
mean,
have
I
been
didn't boofer,
compelling enough
but,
that I would
you know.
I would have kept it. No, instead it was just us sitting here just like burping miserably for 20 minutes.
Well, the other alternative was, human centipeding it. So
Thanks for joining the party.
course.
I need to
I'm glad
pick
we
up-
could do that for you.
how many sales spy pitch glasses have I done? Because I feel like I've done a decent amount. Watch it only have been 2. Oh no, it's been 3. Fantastic.
Try this.
What are? Ooh, let me pick up some Vanguard bounties. Where did it go? Where did it go?
Where did it go?
Arc damage, super challenging combatants in Vanguard playlist, multiple times with the super.
I possibly saw the Gundam
grenade,
ornaments.
super striker. What?
I possibly saw what the Gundam ornaments are going to look like on some leaked Twitter post.
Well, I guess that's the difference between you and me. Is I don't look at leaks. Tell me where you.
Well, I
found
mean,
them.
I wasn't trying to look at it. But
No, I swear,
boy,
honey, she
howdy,
just stepped
Mr.
in front of me
Warlocks, did
wearing
you
the
get
ornaments.
the front end of the stick on this one?
Really? Because I thought it was Titans that really
Really? Oh,
were the
that
ones
makes me
that
happy.
lobbied this one. That was the impression I was given.
I mean, the Warlocks look like Titans.
Oh, is that why it looks good?
And no, it's just they responded a lot better to the to it then.
All right.
Oh, I missed the jump.
Excellent. All right, I just picked up all the Vanguard bounties. I don't know if that's what people want to do next. Matt, I will warn you, the story is going to have you either do 1 master catch crash or 5 non-master catch crashes. And I'll tell you this right now. I don't know if Ryan or I are about to do 10 total catch crashes this evening.
Okay, I respect it. Maybe I'll just LFG it a different day.
Yeah. I'm really not a fan of them pushing some of their least accessible content as like required for the low engagement end of the spectrum.
Oh, I hear you there.
Yeah. But I am spec for strikes if we want to go grind out some pennies.
Well, what's the burn?
Let me find out. I think I've got a cream for that. Solar.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Matt, that's basically what it sounded like earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Did that for you.
Tell me more.
I did that for you.
There's somebody else in the tower named Necromancer, and it really threw me for a spin.
Uh-oh. What?
I was like, you're not Mr. Narwhal.
Narwhal? Do you call Austin Mr. Narwhal?
No,
Wait.
I don't.
Who does?
But it is a nickname that some people in his family call him.
Why do they call him that?
You could ask him, but oh, damn it, I fell off again.
No. Ooh, this is actually a bit better. Is it?
Good. You're back.
Wow. This is 25. Is it worth the drop in? Honestly, probably. But that's, no, I have to compare that to this, which is a much different story. Okay. What about my void arms? Nah. $42. What am I thinking here? Because then I could add 30. That would give me to 37. That would still bring me a little shy. Yeah.
All right, so I have to be a solar boy.
I have to master.
And I need arc
armor,
damage.
and I just don't have. Oh wait, hold on. Could this do it? No, the recovery is garbage.
Oh God.
God damn, dude! Oh my God, brother, my brother in Christ.
I mean, for me, that's good.
Oh, okay. Cool.
No, it's good when I burp, because then it alleviates my pain.
Oh yeah, now I understand what you were saying. Oh, I haven't masterworked this Caliban sand yet. Hang on.
Do you have 3 exotic shards you want to use for that?
I don't know if I do.
Someone ran out of shards.
I do.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I have 4, and now I have 1.
Worth it.
Yep. I'm bounty edging right now. I'm saving up challenges and bounties to pop at the end of the evening.
Really?
I'm gonna
Okay.
fucking glimmer all over the place, my guys.
What is this? What is this? What is this dance? What is this dance?
What? Is it in the store? What are you doing? Hey.
No, I got it from an engram.
Oh, damn it. Ah, Ryan's about to have another better dance than me. Shit. Shit.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'll
so
put it on.
I need to equip a bow, and I want to keep level. Oh no, I need to do grenade launcher stuff. God, I haven't gilded a single thing yet this season. I usually have at least Deadeye's Regent at this point, and I've just not been doing it. No sir, no ma'am.
All right, let's.
Challenge. Let me do some of the bright dust so I can get that up.
Oh, I need a bow. I wanna
Yeah.
actually do these bounties.
You should. Oh,
Arc, machine gun, shotgun, bow. All right, let's do this.
yo, girl, what them knees do? Those legs are wild, and they're stabbing you in the gut every single time you writhe and jive here. Anywho,
I'm almost ready. Give me a sec.
he's close, Guardian.
I'm edging.
I'm gonna head to orbit
Edge me, Guardian.
so that Matt can easily join us. and then we can go do Vanguard strikes, and not this cryptic and mysterious set of clues that we've
I
been
don't know,
given.
man. I'll probably be doing them relatively soon.
Yeah, but I mean, probably after the Vanguard stuff, right? Right? Riggedy right? How did Jake enjoy doing stuff the other night? I only was there for the last bit of Avarice.
He had a lot of fun. I think we got him, Coach.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I know his schedule is like very,
he
very
seems-
busy because he books things like,
Yeah.
and then he commits to shit.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Wow, he's like a actual good human being.
Human being? Yeah, I know,
Oh,
right?
he's-
Me feel like shit.
Yeah. But I don't know if he saw the chats today, but Pat and I are putting together another raid before Last Wish on Saturday. So if he wants, because he said he wanted to do something.
that.
If you and Jake did it, that would put us, I think, at least 5.
Okay.
I could sign on for that, possibly.
That would do a 6. But yeah, because I know he said he wanted to do something, but then we said Last Wish, and it's when he's busy. So if he wants to do something earlier in the morning, it would probably be Deepstone or Vogue. I know that if he wants
Let me
to
see
do
when
Deepstone, he needs Beyond
qualifying
Light.
is.
Yeah, I don't think he is Beyond Light. I know Adam has all of them
Yes,
except for
yeah.
Witch Queen.
Yes.
So Adam could, assuming he's not working. I think he works some weekends though.
It is, Matt, just for your awareness, it is Solar Burn.
I'm out from 9 to 10 on Saturday, so
I
probably
think
won't be.
we'd be starting.
Pat said
at
start by 11.
Yeah, 11.
I
Which
could
would
do
give us
that.
2 to 3 hours to knock out a teaching run of an easy raid beforehand, and then we do Last Wish, which Pat said he may be able to sub in for Jason since Jason's out.
For all of October, big sad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss my other Warlock buddy for
Yeah.
for GMs.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss everybody for GMs in 7 days.
Look, man.
This is
And
not
I mean,
changing.
maybe-
This will be the first. This will be the first time I think all year I've been ready. I will be, and this is if that I'll be ready for GMs on day 1. I think I was week 1 last season, but not day 1. I've not made it there.
Into the action right away.
Who's Cade?
Oh, you'll love him. He's great. Get attached to him right now.
I'll take care of that.
What's Oxa?
Who's?
Who's Oxot?
wait, disgraced?
They were waiting for us this time.
Sometimes the best way to spring a trap is to spring the trap.
Listen to that impressive voice acting by Nathan Philemon.
No, I heard that they actually went back and redubbed him with Nolan North. So
Oh, okay, cool.
that was very funny when they
Bungo
released
really
Forsaken.
has a choice actor selection.
It was very funny because Nathan
And he got
Fillion,
kills.
he did not voice Cade for Forsaken. Nolan North did an impression of Nathan Fillion for the Forsaken expansion. And then when Ikora got recast, people were just like, I wonder if all the What the fuck? What did you do, Ryan? Matt, what did you do?
I didn't do shit. I shot the sign that was there.
How did the ball go all the way over there?
I don't know. How'd you get the ball over there?
I didn't do it. You did it.
Oh, that's right, Colin. Taking no responsibility whatsoever.
I wasn't next to the button. Anyway, someone made a joke that every voice actor is going to quit and the entire game is going to be Nolan North doing impressions of all the other cast members.
Nolan North doing an impression of Gina Torres.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, yes.
I don't know who voices her now, but it's not Gina Torres. I think Eris Morn and Holiday are still the same voice actors. Actually, yeah, I think Nate...
And Lance.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think Lance Reddick is ever gonna quit because he also plays Destiny. He loves this
Yes.
game.
Think we've seen the last of them.
And I guess Chloe, what's her name, plays it now too.
Yeah, no, that was fun. That was a fun thing to watch on Twitter. I enjoy some of Paul Tassie's tweets. I liked him saying nobody be a weirdo to her because I was like, yeah, no, somebody needs to tell everyone to calm the fuck down.
This looks familiar.
I saw someone who shared it, and he's like, guys, don't be weird. Like, just be chill.
I mean, I unfortunately, yeah, yes, absolutely. You gotta not.
I mean, yeah,
That's
at least like we know who we are, who played this game.
yeah. I
hate Greek culture.
I know what it's like to have to thread that needle. Here, a little anecdote just from the last week. I've been a little tired and burnt out lately for a number of reasons. Nothing serious, just a lot of stuff happened, and now I'm trying to, like, chill. So, on Saturday, I had one of two options for how to go about my day. One was go to a friend's house and get free food. As Luke said, good meat was why I should go. Because, of course, Luke is persuaded by good meat above all else. The other option was to take 2 new lights through some endgame content.
Yep.
And what went through my head was
This will be
long
fun.
term, regardless of whether or not I have fun, because it did not go as expected, but regardless of whether I have fun, it is more beneficial to me long term to rope people into this game than it is to go hang out with people. Like, this is an investment that I'm making that will pay dividends. And
I mean, technically, this is hanging out with people.
yeah, but it's the hanging out with people that I do all the time.
Right.
So I had to, like, balance that. And I know what it's like to try to get into a game. And if it's just, like, in the case of Adam had played the game before, Jake had not. So with Adam, it's just a matter of showing him that he has support and that his interest won't be in a vacuum. For Jake, it has to be that, but also make sure that you're comfortable actually playing the game. So, Matt, I don't think I actually described to you what happened. I said it to Ryan earlier. I said we're going to do Vault of Glass. No, I said we were going to do King's Fall. And then Jake was like, yeah, I'm 13 something. I'm like, okay, then we'll do Vault of Glass instead. No big deal. What subclass do you run? And he said, what's a subclass? And I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I'm at step 9 of 21 on the tutorial, and all I have is solar. And I said, we're not doing a raid today. That's
I
not
missed that
happening.
part.
But basically, so this is all to say that the whole don't be weird thing is, if I had committed to what I wanted out of the day and said, well, how are we going to get you into a raid? It would have been bad timing and a bad experience for everyone. Instead, you just have to sit back and say, all right, what do you guys want to do? I didn't get a single good engram or a single good piece of loot for the 3 hours that we played. And I wasn't weird about it. I just said, let's have fun. And I put them first. That one
This ghost.
That
Oh
one
my
day.
god. I love this ghost. I'm sorry.
Is it the
Continue.
the Goister?
It was
It's the Goister.
Yeah, it's the Goister.
Haha. See?
And now I'm not taking credit for it at all, but I think that having a day of just like chilling and trying different things at no pressure, I think that is a good way to start, because he very quickly started finding the fun on his own. I remember hearing him say, yeah, I just got my first piece of legendary gear at the start, and then 2 hours later he was like, oh my god, the staccato is insane. Like, I saw him realize, like, the transformative nature of good loot for the first time.
Yep.
And I was like, okay. I think it's happening.
He has good taste. The staccato is
It
insane.
is a great gun. But then also, back to the don't be weird point, if he heard me discussing it in, like, these sort of, like, gross, clinical, and manipulative terms, he'd be like, ew, why am I playing games with these people?
You mean plops?
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, Ryan's doing the thing. Oh, he's up there. Guys, do the cheese.
I have a grenade launcher. This is not going to happen.
I have Thunderlord.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can Trinity Ghoul him.
I'm just
Oh
shooting
no, Ryan!
him with...
What happened? Did he fall under the
He
platform?
didn't jump up.
Yeah. Rough.
all of my work, my life's work,
We
just to
almost
be
got him.
thrown down a shaft.
Almost got him. In Deathloop, I got a perk that turns. Nice. I got a perk that turns grenades into healing,
Oh, that's fun.
and that's a good vibe, especially with all my solar shit in this game. Except it's a more typical grenade, so I just cook a grenade until it explodes in my hand, and then I have full health, and that's fun. Yeah, Matt, the more I play that game, the more I'm like, I understand why this would not appeal to people, but it is scratching an itch for me. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have a couple games downloaded on my my PC now.
Mm-hmm. Deathloop's great. I gotta play Cyberpunk still. I think that's next. I'm either gonna play that or Spider-Man when I'm done with Deathloop.
Spider-Man's probably my next big purchase.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, dude, fucking... Since I know you don't have it, since we're Xbox boys and not PlayStation boys, God of War 2018, play that shit, man. It's
Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. It's one of those games where, like, I kept seeing, like, this is one of the best games of all time, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. This is hype. This is just hype. Everybody needs to calm down. Nah, man. It's wonderful. I felt the same way about Breath of the Wild. I'm like, it's Skyrim for kids. Who wants to play that? The second I picked up an Apple, I was like, there's something special about this game. I don't know what it is, but there's something special. Matt, did you leave our fire team?
No, I'm here. Why?
I only saw 2 ships. Oh, no,
I
there you are.
got 2 ships, one for the plug, one for the load.
Whose ship has a giant asshole?
Is
that you?
And
That
if
is
you look at
such
it
a-
from the other angle, it looks like a dick.
All right. Matthew the winged schlong.
Sometimes if you look at it right,
Mhm.
and if the game lags a bit, it looks like it's winking.
Come here, Colin. I'm faster than you.
I was editing. I'm almost at my always on time. I finally stopped buying deep sight weapons. Editing Dice Pop again today, and I forgot that Ryan Mossbarger named one of my NPCs the Reticent Bottom.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a very good nickname.
Oh my god, yeah. No, I thought it was a very easy edit. I was so happy.
Yeah, same. I thought it was going to be rough because there was so much technical stuff, but it was way more social than I remembered. I think it's because when we were recording it, I was so focused on the mechanical.
Mm-hmm.
But in practice, it was way less cumbersome and more enjoyable and just like chill than I remember.
Yes.
So basically all I did today was I stretched out the ambient sound effects and was just like, push play. Cool, 15 minutes, done.
Yeah, that's kind of how it was.
Yep. But what the
Why did I stay?
Yeah, I just smashed my nuts on the back of your head in midair.
You know, I'd explain it to you, but I have no time to explain.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, I don't know what happens. I just stand. Did they fix it?
Are you okay over there, bud?
Yeah. I'm just trying to do a thing.
I need a swide arm.
I need to stop snapping and actually get weapon kills. God damn it.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, oh man, no, I made a build that's too fun. Now I get no progress towards anything.
Dude, snap and Karn scenes, dude. You just don't die.
Karn snaps.
Karn snaps. Snap, crackle, con.
Oh.
There I go.
Thank the Lord Jesus Christ.
It has the drip.
Have you heard about a little?
Sure, whatever you're trying to sell me on is working.
Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe
Matt, you did also miss the part of the stream where I had a realization that at all the churches I went to where pastors bopped people on the head and made them fall down with the power of Jesus, that,
Wait, what?
have you never seen videos of people dancing in the aisles of churches and then the pastor touches them on the head and then they fall over?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
What the fuck kind of church did you go to?
that all the time. Where like everybody, I guess I'll tell this again very briefly. Basically, I watched it happen and I asked my parents, "What's going on? Why are these people falling over?" And they're like, "It's because the power of Jesus just courses through them and then they fall over." And I'm like, okay, sure. We were not Catholic, in case that wasn't obvious. We had fun at our church, and by fun I mean it was a cult, but.
It's okay. I was Episcopal too.
But like that happened a lot, and then as I was describing it to Ryan, I'm like, wow, saying that you're overcome with the power of Jesus Christ so bad that your legs give out and you fall down kind of sounds like everybody's coming at church to Jesus together, and I don't like that very much. So
And then I said that just sounds like a line straight out of Big Mouth.
it's just but I forget why I brought this up again to begin with. But yeah, everybody in my church was coming for Jesus. What a horrible thing to expose a child to.
You mean you don't? Well, you know.
I don't pray hard enough for that.
Don't worry, most other priests do.
Oh.
Heyo. And you get banned. Your stream is no longer friendly for Catholics.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Because that's such a vibrant community that you
Yeah.
need for your growing your brand here.
I don't have a lot of sensitivity for protecting Christian beliefs, given that Christians are taught from birth that it is their moral duty to disrespect the beliefs of others. So, son.
Oh, I know.
I generated 4 orbs.
Only?
Yep.
I have to get shotgun kills, please.
Sorry, bitch. It's Caliban. You don't stand a goddamn chance.
Yeah. Well,
Or me, who's just constantly roaring flames times 3 and everything just becomes fire.
If they made a legendary version of that helmet, son
Yep.
of a fucking bitch. They made a legendary version of it. He's leaving us dead so he can get all the kills. Fuck you, Ryan. Go die in hell. You dirtbag. I saw you look at both. You selfish
fucker.
bastard, man.
The literal 3 kills that I got.
Oh, what?
Damn it.
Don't you spray your funfetti all over me?
Ow. Right guy.
You were nice.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking bastard. That was frustrating.
Tit for tat.
I swear if I ran into that thing there.
I don't know if I have my super up, and I'm still running a grenade launcher, so this might not go as fast as we want it to. Yeah, I definitely don't have my super up.
It's fine.
Sidearm kills, grenade, super striker. Almost.
Worth it.
Fellas.
It's not getting up from that. Follow? We're good.
So, the ball scientists can take a punch, but they're not very smart. I guess they rocked open the planet and that mine came crawling out.
Golden Age computer core, and that's all she came up with? I could have said that.
If you'd like my
Yay.
Hey, cool. All right. Ha,
Oh,
ha, ha,
baby.
ha.
All right. Machine gun, shotgun. Defeat combatants with your super. Defeat multiple combatants at a time. Okay. Sad.
Yeah, I need sidearm kills, super kills, grenade kills, super multi kills, and super kills. All right, I just need a lot of super kills. Do you guys want to do Nightfall after this, or do you not really care about that?
If I do 2 Nightfalls, I'll get some stuff, some transmog stuff.
Oh, cool.
So I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. It's not Exodus Crash.
Oh. Narrator. It was.
It was.
They have crossed into the Exodus Black secondary crash site where I am flying. Will you help me find them? I can feel them in my bones.
Sounds like a search and destroy mission.
If you'll help, I've uploaded coordinates to your tracker. Their weapons left arc pulses all over this area.
I'm detecting another set of arc pulses. Coordinates marked.
Man, it's been a while since I used non-healing grenades on this fucking class.
Let's see. Okay, the fallen went that away.
Oh my god, this fucking shank.
Zavala, Cade unit, if I could have a word with the captain in private.
It's Vanguard policy to keep in contact at all times.
I killed
Ryan,
the captain,
your casualties,
sorry. Too many
they
distractions.
continue to grow.
Fallen are tearing up the ship, and you know what?
I hope I kill Ryan. Yeah! Oh, I killed Matt too! Oh no!
Oh,
Whoopsie.
so sad. Oh no.
Oh, now I have to get all these kills. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. right, Matt, let's go. Coward.
I don't leave my friends behind.
Oh, well, I do.
I know.
Mostly when they murdered me first.
See, we share a bond.
Yeah.
We
that-
saw
we
each
were on
other
the
naked a
swim
few
team.
times.
What?
We were on the swim team.
Oh, okay.
It's just a swim thing, Colin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't understand it until you get real up close and personal.
You gotta get way up your butthole, Morty.
Like, way up there.
Must have been a
Oh.
crowded locker room.
Yeah, there's like 20-something guys on the team.
Yike.
Yeah, what? Out of the 6 lanes, there are
Oh, we had
5
an
people in
8-lane pool.
each. Well, no, 2 got used for diving.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep. Okay, this boat fucking slaps. Holy shit.
Are you using Trinity Ghoul?
Nope.
What are you using?
I should be, though. It's a Luna Lotta roll that I had just
Oh, nice.
picked up.
Oh, sorry.
But it's got Adrenaline Junkie, and I'm very happy
Nice.
with it.
Well, cool snap, bro.
Thanks,
You
man.
come here often.
Sometimes. Only when someone's looking, though.
There it is. Grenade's done.
Shit, my engrams are full.
Barrier down. And I'm alive. The only gifts I ever asked for.
My crew used to give me gifts, but they've been dead for 500 years.
Failsafe. The path opened up again. I've locked onto a second array of pulses. Let's grab them. Let's, see what those darn fallen are up to, huh?
Hello? Everything okay? Failsafe, how you holding up, buddy?
I hid from the Vex for centuries. You blew my cover. Now the Fallen are inside my ship, tearing it apart.
Ghost, how you holding up, buddy?
Haha, it's so funny.
What a great
The
voice
Cade
actor.
unit is very amusing. Oh,
Yeah, this Cade person that we talked to is just... I really want to get to know him. You know, like sit down and have like a cup of ramen with him.
Here, I have a ticket, a coupon that you might get some use out of.
No way.
Yeah.
Where'd you find that?
Oh. Oh boy.
we
sit
checked
down.
his butthole.
Yeah, I checked Cade's butthole.
Where did they divert all the power to?
Yeah, shut your modulator. So funny.
God, you're getting all these lines that I'm just not getting.
Yeah, guys, they're trying to kill us. No, I fell. Dang it.
No more kills for you guys. Ha ha.
I mean, I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
I am literally on you.
I need a multi
Well,
kill.
no more
with the
kills for
super-
you guys!
Got my bounty worth it.
Hey, Colin, I don't think I'm gonna finish this bowl of.
I don't think we're alone.
Bowl of what?
Remember how I made a bowl of goldfish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish it,
Yeah,
man.
you probably shouldn't.
How many goldfish did you eat?
A good amount. It's not a bad thing, but
Isn't it? Given the digestive issues you've been having this whole time?
well, that was from my dinner.
Oh.
Of course. Oh, time to run. Really? Cool.
Hello? Pilot Piccolo, can you hear me?
Hey. Alright, that should do it for
We have no choice.
this.
Operation Oboe has begun.
Hey, a deep sight purpurpery.
Now it's better this way.
Can we go to
29.
tower real quick? Because I apparently have a lot of shit.
Stand by for
Yeah, no, so do I.
break those fallen myself.
I don't know how it got there. I must be really good at this game.
Tower or helm?
Helm could work.
Do you have to decrypt engrams?
Yeah.
Okay, tower.
Tower.
Okay.
I have so many bounties to pop. I'm gonna edge like crazy. Ooh, golf ball.
You got a
Right.
golf ball from that?
You're right back.
Season pass.
Ah. Oh, yeah, I got that today. Alright, how many bounties do I have to pop? I have almost 20. I will have 20 after the nightfall, for sure.
I currently have 20.
And I think I have 4 seasonal challenges, something like that. A little something.
I have to go back to the relic or the helm to place my 6th relic because you can't place 2 at a time.
Ah, interesting.
Oh shit, I could get a golf ball right now. I'm gonna not do that.
No, you should.
Alright. I don't know if I got any 1580 gear, which would be kind of sad, given that I'm so close. And, oh, there we go. Never mind.
Oh, I got a 1580. Let's
And
go.
I already had it in this slot. I can only put this in my void helmet.
I should definitely do that.
Yep, that's my void helm. All right.
Boudica. More like Boudica, am I right?
No. What?
No.
Oof. Yeah, I'm just not gonna use.
All right.
something that-
What are the mods and stuff for the?
Let's find out together. Nightfall. Let's say we do Legend, Cute Arc Burn, Cosmodrome. Oh, it's Fallen Saber. Right? Yeah, Fallen Sabers.
That's Arcburn.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we've got Lightning Crystals, Arc and Stasis abilities recharge faster, but you receive more damage from both elements. You will face Arc, Solar, and Void Shields, Overload, and Barrier. I'm gonna.
So it's all shields and then overload barrier.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
So we could have one Tiku's, one Trinity, and one Lemon Arc, and we'll be fucking set for the whole thing.
I'm all for that, honestly.
I'm gonna switch back to my Arc build because that's kind of fun.
I'll do the Tikus if someone.
I can do
Wants to do-
literally whatever.
I'll Trinity goal.
Okay, I can bust out a Tichu.
I thought I was gonna do Tichu.
Oh, right. Then I can lemon. It's fine.
Yeah, you'll do lemons. I really want to
Actually-
try a specific gun that I just got.
All right.
Checking now.
That way we all have Boverload, and then we can all slot a barrier, auto, or scout.
Hey man, why don't you take the Monarch? Or I'll take Monarch. You take Tikus because Tikus is on some other character, and I don't want to find it at the moment.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let me take Le Monarch.
I'm still scrapping
Going
stuff
to
here,
the
so
vault.
don't. I still need a minute. Sorry.
And I'm racing so that I can get my loadout set before you have a chance to even start yours, and you have a bad time.
Okay.
Where'd I put it? There it is.
Joy.
Joy. Intrinsic overload.
Oh, this guy's name is Squirrely Dan 86.
Good for him.
Yeah, that's me. That's what I appreciate about you. Him.
He appreciates him.
Why don't you take about 20% off for there, Squirrely Dan?
Why don't you go? Okay. Why don't you just go?
Wow. Yeah, you're ooh, you okay over there, Matt? Are you having a time?
Just go.
What does Heavy Handed do again? Will charge with light regain half your melee energy when you use a charge melee ability. I do not need that.
It's nice.
It is totally unnecessary for my arc shit.
I'm gonna try a little something here. Yeah, I'm really sad because I wasted all my spoils on getting trying
What
to get
did you say it
Deliverance.
was?
Yeah.
Overload and what else?
Barrier.
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 I'm gonna do barrier auto. And something else, I guess.
Someone liked my comment.
Which comment? On what?
The 423 breathe in.
Oh.
This is a very cool guide. The mechanics are very fun looking. And I want to eventually run this with the team.
Yeah. Was it me? Did I like that comment? Because I think I liked that comment.
Someone just liked it.
Oh.
Just liked it.
Let me see.
All right.
Picking elemental wads.
I lied. I'll just go Arbalist.
All right. Melee Wellmaker.
And then for my overload, I could do. I think I have a good arc bow here somewhere.
Let me throw on
Explosive Head Rampage.
Skip.
That sounds awesome.
What's the flashbang is the shortest. Arc bolt's pretty low, but nah, skip's fine. I'll do skippity bit. Do I have the right things? Melee finishers make you amplified. I don't think I need the recovery's nice. Surrounded by compat. Okay, while you're surrounded by compat, I could do better than that. I have that. Arc grenades jolt targets. That's probably helpful. It's greatly increase your reload speed for duration.
I want to change this helmet. Actually, let's look at the store. What do they got this week?
Okay, so I got Phonomite for that. This is intrinsic overload. Is there a catalyst for this? Do I have it? I do not have it. Okay. All right. I think I'm set. I should be set, right? I'm not rainbow, actually. I don't have solar.
I thought you were taking Tikus.
I thought you were taking Tikus and I was taking lemon.
I have Arbalist. It's fine.
I said
Oh, yeah, you
my
said you were
Tikus
going
is
to.
on a different character.
Do you have any solar at all?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I am solar.
Oh, okay. Do you have void?
Yes.
Okay.
I have Monarch.
Oh, you're doing Le Monarch? Cool. Then let me
Yeah.
fucking go get Tikus. Because I do
Holy
enjoy it.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you holy shitting us in our lack of organization?
No, I just got 2 like absolutely cracked gauntlets.
Nice.
Hey guys, there's a guy in this tower called 24.
You know what's funnier than him?
Duh.
25.
Ooh, I got my Sail Spy pitch glass has rapid hit Vorpal. That's fun. Cool. All right, let's go. Nightfall playlist.
I just want to try out because this is a build I'll probably use in GMs a fair bit.
Yep. I don't think I have any shotguns with 1-2 punch right now because I never really had melee-centric builds, and now I have 2 melee-centric builds, and I'm like, should probably look for another 1-2 punch shotty, huh?
The fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the
Wait a
Cosmos,
minute. Okay, good. I actually have my cold snaps on.
located the House of
Woo!
and the High Civitan, feeding
That would have been awkward.
What did...
we must destroy this machine.
Yes, because I'm wearing the Osmiomancy gloves.
Fair enough.
So.
My burps have gone from painful, unpleasant, and potentially dangerous to slight and tastefully reminiscent of the meal I just ate.
What'd you have?
Blaze pizza. It's not the one I thought it was.
Well, this is better, though.
Yeah, no, this one's easier. Somehow. I'm dying. They blew up my sparrow. That's what happened.
Mr. Titan Man made it.
I'm
Come get me. Thank you, Dad. Got him.
Tiku's is... God, it's busted.
Great.
I use exotic bows so infrequently that I forget how good they all are, with the exception of Wishender, which I have always loved.
Still have to get that one.
Yeah, it's a bit of a process, but Shattered Throne is so easy now that it's like, whatever.
Right. It's just like a matter of doing it.
Yeah, it used to be sort of challenging. Hi, Jayla. Jayla, what are you doing back there?
Being a kitten.
She sure is. I don't have Overload, though, because I forgot to equip the thing after switching to Tiku's, but it doesn't really seem like that's a problem, so...
I think we're in very good shape right now. Ooh! Oh, okay. I'm remembering things now. There are snipers there.
Yeah. Yeah, I unequipped everything that could have done overload damage. I had 3 things on, and now I have none.
Mm.
I'm gonna use the Gathering Storm to camp this hallway once they spawn over here.
Alright, but here I kind of fucked that up.
Or I'll just fucking do that. And now they start spawning over here. Incredible. Overload champ over here. Hey.
Nice.
Thank you for the help.
Mm-hmm.
If I have two well mods that would use the same thing, do I get both effects? Because I see on my screen the fucking striking wells or whatever, the melee damage boosts, but I don't see the font of might, which is the arc weapon damage boost. Is it just that it doesn't fit on my screen, or that I'm only getting one of the effects?
You should be getting both.
That's what I thought. It's not like light charge
So-
light mods where they
Yeah, so
consume a
you are
stat.
running an arc subclass, so you're good
Correct.
there.
Yeah, because I'm running Storm Chaser as the weapon to benefit from Font
Yeah.
of Might.
Ooh, worth it. Me just soloing champs while you guys are running
I
ahead,
helped
staying
with
alive.
that one.
You did. You looked at it. It was helpful.
I did look at it. It was very cute.
All right, let's see how. Oh god, something's killing me.
Alright, that overload's down.
Yep. Ooh, that barrier's like hiding behind a rock. Nice.
No, he shot me in my ass. Butterfly in my ass.
Surprised it took so long to
Kayla,
whip that one out.
you can't jump down there. Hi, pretty lady. Oh.
You're up in 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna help.
Okay, yeah, now I'm seeing it. Arc weapon boost. I just had too many buffs. Ow!
Nice. Protect me, turret! Nice. We are well above score right now.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. Let me. I need 6 more super kills. I think I can get that here.
This is feeling pretty okay right now.
Your Osmium
All the
antidote?
turrets. Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's Austin ran that for us quite a bit. You're gonna have a grand old fucking time with that, let me tell you.
Yeah. Oh, and okay, well. We're just gonna do a little bit of this then. Oh wait, I'm so fucking stupid.
Why?
I'm running fucking special finisher. I'm like, oh, why am I out of Arbalist? Okay, yeah, I won't finish that guy. That's 3 turrets.
No. Damn it. Terrible timing with it.
Oh, did you miss?
The guys had solar shield, so they got out of my super, and then nobody else spawned behind it, and they wouldn't move back into it.
There
So
it is.
I need like one more super kill, literally one more super kill, and I fucking did not get it there. Whoops.
Nice
I wouldn't
frosties,
mind. I wouldn't mind doing that again on Master right now to get you your last thing and to test this out on a higher difficulty because this build feels pretty great. I don't know if anybody else is itching to try Master, but you can say no.
It is almost 10 o'clock. So like,
Why'd you have to point that out? I was content thinking it was still 8:20.
you know, I
mean,
really
if you want to
wish-
run do a treasure hunt, then I'll be down for that. But I don't want to do a master.
It'll probably take us longer to do the
Masters
quatrains
catch
thing.
crash.
Let me see.
I
Is-
did
I
get
mean,
the power
since this
bonus
is the-
though, so thank you, boys. I'm
no
at 12
problem.
now.
Hell yeah. I do need one more fucking thing to get this bounty. Literally one super kill, but yeah, I don't feel like it. Yeah, I'm realizing now I've been playing for 3 hours. I am content to call it for the night. I just didn't realize how long it had been.
Yep.
All right, let's go to
I think if I
Um,
no wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah. I
the.
should be
Yeah,
on.
I might be available tomorrow. I'm not sure yet.
I will not be.
Wow. But yeah, let's stay tuned to the raid chat on our server just to figure out what our Saturday morning values are. I mean, Matt,
Okay.
if you can text Jake and see, like, hey, we might be doing this.
If he's down for something like
Yeah,
first thing in
yeah.
the morning.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be 11, so I mean, that's on a Saturday. That's plenty of time to sleep in, and we would be done by 2, which is I know his cutoff.
If I got both him and Adam, if we did VOG, I think I think they would really like that. We just do like a teaching run.
Yeah, because the whole thing is Pat needs to get his friend a clear on a raid that we know. He was thinking Deepstone or something simple. I also suggested VOG as an alt so that Jake didn't have to buy Beyond Light.
yeah.
but,
So
I mean,
if
you
we
get
don't
them
have
and
Jake,
then-
we can do Deepstone. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but if you get both of them, we probably would not have a room for Ryan, but if we're missing one of them, we would have room for Ryan.
Right.
All
Okay,
depends on
yeah.
how that shakes out.
I'll see what they're doing
Cool.
Saturday morning. If they want to do some video games with the boys.
Yeah, no, I'll be socializing a lot on Friday, so I will need to like level out.
Yeah. And I have a date on Thursday, so this should be fun.
I mean, will you have a chance to level out on Friday or?
I mean, I'll be going out Friday too, but like,
Oh, okay.
you know.
That's different.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, is it dates Friday and Saturday?
No, it's Thursday, Friday. Those are
Oh, you have
Thursday
dates
is the
on
date.
Thursday and
Friday. No, No, Colin, you're
what's Friday?
confusing me now.
What's Friday?
Friday is just me like doing dumb shit with
Oh,
friends.
okay. Well, that's what I was saying. That's what I meant by that's different. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry for being vague and mysterious.
That's okay. I forgive you.
Okay.
Let's
Hey! I'm blood feuding here.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see, what was this? Oh, those are. Let's do a little checkarooski. How's my light level doing? I'm at 6 out of 8. I just need a power weapon and chest armor. Okay. Did you guys already do preservation?
No, I did not.
Would you guys want to knock that out real quick? Because I would
mean,
totally do that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I can do that.
Okay.
All right, I now only need one
Just
more.
grab something from my vault because I'm gonna build a stasis build when we're done.
Nice.
Hold on, I got more 1580 gloves. I have 3 1580 gloves. I don't need more of these. Give me different slots.
That sucks.
Yeah. Wait, is that... Oh, I need one more expedition for this. Seasonal thinky-do, don't I? Yes, I need one more expedition, and then I'll have that one. Okay, I'm queuing it up.
Let's do it.
At Ryan say so, I will say go.
Yeah, but this stasis build, man, this felt really good there.
Yeah. No, it's spicy. It's kind of nice when nothing can move ever.
Yeah, and I kind of figured out with the gloves. So what you can do is you throw down one turret, but then use the second charge just as a regular cold snap.
Mm-hmm.
And if you hit a target, then that's what gives the refund back. So you can pretty much instantly have 2 turrets. And
Yep.
then you still have like another charge to like infinite loop turrets, and it's nice.
That'll do, pig.
Yes. Stun champions. Oh, I wonder if this is broken like with Divinity. Like it was before.
Oh man, Ryan, Blaze emailed me asking me to tell them about my experience. Do you think I should give them all the details?
Yes.
I would. They deserve it.
Oh. Miasma!
Run the pyramid once more. You know what to do.
Also, sorry I was so grumpy during the that disciple run
I mean, it's fine.
last weekend.
The
I don't know.
Yeah, the vibe started kind of iffy. I feel like that bounced back for the most part at the end, but at the end of the night, I was like, honestly, I'm kind of surprised Matt's the only one.
I know, and you know,
It happens. We all have those runs. We all have those days. It's fine. And I know that, especially raiding with Pat and I in the same party, can sometimes compound the frustration of multiple failures.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But all in all, I was happy that we never like made the same mistake twice. There was a lot of new mistakes.
I guess that's improvement. Yeah.
Well, it is, because usually when we choked, it was because, like, I mean, like in previous runs, I was always like, hey, Matt, we got to get that resilience up. And I would say that on multiple things. But here's the thing. Even at our worst, there was no harping on the same thing multiple times. It was always, okay, Pat didn't know his role. Okay, somebody was in the wrong spot. Okay, Luke, we need to switch you out. Like, it was always a thing that was solved and we moved on and found a new problem. I would rather have that kind of failure than banging our heads against the wall. Even Exhibition was largely like new fuck-ups each time. And that was with no organization and everyone doing every role. So...
I mean, in that last exhibition that we succeeded, I finally got the take and I was like, oh, fuck, this is it.
Yeah.
I was like, time to get my shit together real quick there, bruv.
I felt like a horse's ass because you died and I thought I had to go get the relic. I'm like,
and I was like, no, it's fine.
I was already back at the relic room and everything despawned. I'm like, what's happening?
Nope. I could still pick it up for some reason.
Ah. Screams! Okay. Ah, more screams!
I wasn't shooting them or anything.
Okay. Glad you're looking out.
And I didn't want them to get to you.
Thanks, bud.
I do what I can.
Butterfly in my ass. Butterfly in my ass.
Oh, just get that mic right on up in there. Oh.
Microphone in my ass.
Oh no. Not that sound. Anything but. Anything but.
But
I'm tired.
perverted darkness.
Skeet-up-ba, skeet-up-ba. It's probably just because I worked on the video all weekend, but I want to do garden again. Especially after, like...
Oh, I do too.
Really sitting and considering all the mechanics of it, like, really deeply to make sure I got everything right and, like, double-checking everything. I feel like I have a really solid grasp on how to do it, and I'm just like... It's really fun. I really enjoy it. I didn't realize how long the summoning part is, where you're just running back and forth up the halls while people guard the relays. I looked at our time on that. Our successful run, and there's no way to speed it up, really. Our successful run took like 9 minutes. That is a long time to just be like running back and forth. Which I guess it never felt that way to me because I was the one running, but...
Well, because how much of that is
mean, if
split
you're-
up between us, like, from the initial, like, running to the spires there, and then we're actually at the defending part?
I mean...
You know, because that first part takes, like, a solid 2 minutes. Like, everyone gets in position.
I mean, the getting into position takes like a minute or two, and then staying at that position is like 5 or 6 minutes, and then the rest is in the middle. And it's just... I don't know, it never felt that long to me. Which is, like...
That's what she said.
I mean, to invert it, if you look at the Deep Stone encounter...
Also what she said.
Yeah, just tuck it right on up in there. In the Deep Stone encounter, the Calamity, or whatever it's fucking called, I should know what it's called, the bombs, where you have to do the 6 runs of depositing the bombs and then you crash the ship into the ground. Like... That, to me, is something that doesn't take very long, but feels like it takes a while. And it's the opposite for me for summoning the Consecrated Mind. I don't know.
I would love to get, like, an actual, like, good clear on the boss. That's like...
That's all I want. That's all I want. I've done that raid only, like, 3 or 4 times, but every time the boss has been a slog. And I feel like next time, if we're not fucking teaching somebody and everybody's on a fucking microphone...
We could do it.
We can do it. It'll be fine. I just
Although,
remember the
I don't
first
know
clear...
if we have the enhanced... The thing that made the mod and stuff, you remember?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure one of us has to have it. I think I do. I just have to, like, get the right pants for it or whatever.
Right.
So we'll have to build into it a bit, but that's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. And honestly, I'd be down to actually, like... I was thinking about ways, like, how we could probably just... If we kill the boss fast, right? Then that's less chances to fuck up in, like, a 2nd or 3rd round.
Correct.
Which is, like, extending the phase. So what I'm thinking is we actually try to do the... Like, extend it. So what you do is you have 2 people on each side, and you have 2 people that are always kind of near that middle point, right? One person's always like directly close by, one person's like, you know, second from there. And then you basically only have 2 people activating the tether and making like a 4-person chain.
Okay, the thing is you can't shoot while you have the tether, so the reason people suggest not doing the extended when you have enhanced relay defender is because the amount of damage you can get in the extended time is less than the amount you would get if all 6 people were doing damage the entire time. That's what has been explained to me. I don't know the math on it. Because, you know, if 3 people are building the chain, then yes, you have twice the damage phase, but you're out half damage for more than half of it. Because you're building tethers twice, so that's at least 3 people that cannot do damage.
I mean, you have what, like 5 seconds to get that second tether up and running, and then.
Yeah. I mean, the math is probably out there. If not, if we have the time and the patience, we can do it ourselves. Because I mean, I'm fine either way. But if it's like conclusively just not going to be as much,
yeah,
it's just good to know that. But
you know me, I like doing the science.
Yeah, I was about to say I like doing the science. My only fear is that if we get to that point, will we be demoralized once again? I hope not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like that raid.
I was saying to a coworker today, hey, do you want to do some science? And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, oh, you wouldn't understand.
All right, guys, it's stop. Let's go. What do you think the next dungeon's gonna be?
That's a great question.
I mean, I could not have guessed that Avarice and Duality were both total surprises. I won't pretend to have any clue. But if we do get the Rasputin season, everybody...
What the fuck is happening?
Colin, your
Colin?
sound.
Colin, something happened. Okay,
This
I
is
muted
killing
Colin.
me.
That was awful. Like, his game music started leaking, and then...
Sorry, was my thing making a consistent noise? Did they mute me? They probably muted me. Hello?
The Scorner dealt with, for now, but they'll be back. And so will we.
Hello? Can you hear me again? Oh. Oh, maybe I just can't hear you. Hang on. Yeah, I see you talking, but I cannot hear you. Yeah, it's my fault. I'll explain in a moment.
The Upended. A title suitable.
Yeah,
Hello
dude,
again.
What the fuck was that, dude?
I was playing footsie with some of the cables under my desk, and I unplugged my audio interface. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry about that. I was like, oh, it's fine. And then I saw that like my microphones were lit up green on everything, and I'm like, oh no, it's making so much noise for them. Ah,
It was awful.
yeah, no,
It
I'm so
just
sorry.
blared through my headphone. Did you ever see what the Golgor
Yeah, I did.
sound? Yeah, it's similar to that.
Okay, rugged.
Not as bad, but similar to that.
So sorry.
I did not get the pinnacle I needed, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you got the pinnacle you deserved.
I got the memories, and
Oh,
you know, my
God.
eardrums absolutely ear blasted by.
Right. Yeah. Well, anyway, hang on. I'm gonna pop 20 bounties and 4 challenges.
Oh baby.
That leveled me up 8.
8, like.
I was 91. I am now almost 99.
Oh, good
Yep.
job.
Woo! What a night.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Good
All right.
night.
Good night, everybody.
99.
And good night to you too, nobody.